boxed a little swiftly around the ring, constantly moving, and eventually he realized how. Maybe that's what ended up happening. It took a while, but as Guerrero kept pressing, but wasn't the same intense fighter from the first 3 rounds, it was easier for Danny Garcia to time his punches. Another thing is I think Danny Garcia was a little too tense with his big right hooks and right hands. I think he was a little too tense early on, and Guerrero's reflexes were sharp early on. So as the reflexes started to subside, and then as Garcia started to relax. You seen how he put the hand down, you know what I'm saying?
I've never seen Danny do that before.
You know, he started to relax, and in that relaxing, I think he kind of maybe frustrated Guerrero, and Guerrero just wanted to keep pressing, but being relaxed allowed him to finally start timing. Boom, boom. You know, he showed a few shoulder rolls, quick right hands, mimicking Floyd. You know, I was throwing right hands down the middle. I knew that was a landable punch. It's there for southpaws. It's bread and butter. But Guerrero does walk into it from time to time. He walked into 7th level tonight. So, you know, it took him just a little bit to get his groove, man. But when he got it, he had it, and he stuck to it. It's a good performance.
Do you think he's improved night and day, Danny? Like, you looking at it, potentially you could fight Danny in a unification match if you go ahead and beat Sean. How do you see him? Is he getting better? Did he not look good? I spoke to Amir. Amir told me that to him, Danny didn't look good.
You know, Danny didn't look special. He didn't look special. But we've argued, and people have argued, and people have talked about, oh, Herrera beat him. Lamont Peterson beat him. And why is that? It's because Danny don't be looking special, man. He doesn't look special, but he does what he needs to do to win the fight. You know, he keeps his hands up. He was ducking a lot. He was ducking down really low and just moving and making it difficult. Guerrero saw the duck. He was trying to throw the uppercut from time to time, but Danny was going beyond that, and his head was over here instead of there. And because he was ducked down, you no longer can. A southpaw, just like how I got caught versus Luis Palazzo, that left hook from the southpaw position can come either right to the solar plex or right here. But as soon as a fighter bends down like this, now your only option is to get up in the chin. You no longer have the body shot. I think Guerrero was landing that left to the body early on, but as Garcia kept doing the kept moving, I mean, Guerrero just didn't have the proper angle to do any real damage.
How do you beat Sean? I didn't get a chance to talk to you. How do you beat him?
You know, we beat him however he lets me beat him. If it's moving forward, moving backwards, on the inside, on the outside, if it's with that one shot, you never know. So tune in.